Hey dude, my name's Ahmed Khan. Rock it! Yeah, rock and roll! Soccer's a kick, dude. It rocks! Woohoo! Rock! Soccer is like awesome. Back in my grandfather's country, Pakistan, they play soccer all the time. And cricket. Cricket is like rad. I don't know how they play it, but it really rocks. Soccer is like awesome. Back in my grandfather's country, Pakistan, they play soccer all the time. And cricket. Cricket is like rad. I don't know how they play it, but it really rocks. Dude, check this out. I've got this rad guitar with flames painted on it. It kicks. I use it to rock out. Okay, well, I don't have it yet, but I'm getting it for my birthday. Then I'll be set to crank out the tunes, dude. Crank out the tunes, dude. Crank out... Dude, check this out. I've got this rad guitar with flames painted on it. It kicks. I use it to rock out. Okay, well, I don't have it yet, but I'm getting it for my birthday. Then I'll be set to crank out the tunes, dude. Soccer is like awesome. Back in...
Hey, cool dude. My name's Amir Khan, and I'm a rockin' cool dude too. I like to rock. Do you? Maybe my brother Ahmed will let us borrow his headphones so we can rock out just like him.
So get ready.
Guess what? I think my big brother Ahmed has a girlfriend. Her name is Brenda, and she's a girl at our school. I could have a girlfriend if I want, I think, but I don't want one because I want to concentrate on my rock and roll band. I think in another year or so, Ahmed and I are going to start our band. I need to get a bass guitar first, though. I'm going to play the bass guitar, and Ahmed is going to play lead guitar, and my cousin Iqbal is going to play the harmonium. The harmonium is like this really rad piano thing that you pump air into, and then play the keyboard and it makes this sound like an organ or something. It's pretty cool, dude. I think in another year or so, Ahmed and I are going to start our band. I need to get a bass guitar first, though. I'm going to play the bass guitar, and Ahmed is going to play lead guitar, and my cousin Iqbal is going to play the harmonium. The harmonium is like this really rad piano thing that you pump air into, and then play the keyboard and it makes this sound like an organ or something. It's pretty cool, dude. I want to rock and roll all night and party every day. I want to rock and roll all night and party every day.
The name's Angela Del Vecchio, and I'm probably the best at soccer, you know, for sure. Not that I'm bragging or anything, but I am good. I've got a natural athleticism that comes from my mother's side of the family. My brother Tony, he takes after my pop's side of the family, in more ways than one, if you know what I mean. My aunt's husband's second cousin plays soccer over in Italy, a real professional and everything. I think he lives in Rome or something. They really like soccer over in Italy, you know? Italy last won the World Cup in 1982, but that was before my time. My mother stays home all day and bakes cookies and cakes for my pop and brother. I don't eat that sugary stuff because I don't want to rot my teeth. I went to the dentist last week and she said I didn't have any cavities. Naturally, I have perfect teeth. My mother stays home all day and bakes cookies and cakes for my pop and brother. I don't eat that sugary stuff because I don't want to rot my teeth. I went to the dentist last week and she said I didn't have any cavities. Naturally, I have perfect teeth. After the game, we should all go over to my pop's store. He can make us all milkshakes. I like milkshakes. I think everyone likes milkshakes for sure. My favorite is peanut butter and chocolate. It's not a regular flavor, you know. My pop makes it special just for me. My mother stays home all day and bakes cookies and cakes for my pop and brother. I don't eat that sugary stuff because I don't want to rot my teeth. I went to the dentist last week and she said I didn't have any cavities. Naturally, I have perfect teeth.
Hi, my name is Annie Frazier. I'm here to play soccer with all these great kids. They're all great friends of mine, and each one is precious in his or her own way. They all have these great attitudes, and I just get a good feeling when I'm around them. I bet you have friends like that too, don't you? Friends are the most precious things in this whole wide world. Friends and kittens. When I grow up, I'm going to move out to a cabin and get a pet monkey and teach him how to do backflips. And I'll call him Flippy because he can do flips. Pretty funny, huh? No, I'm just kidding. kidding. I'm not going to get a monkey because they're an endangered species, and they should be in the jungle where they belong, hanging out with all their monkey friends. I went on a camping trip last weekend with my mom and dad. We went to a forest and pitched our tent out in the middle of this great clearing. I saw deer and squirrels and even a skunk. I ran when I saw the skunk though because they really stink. If you get sprayed by them, you stink for at least 3 days or more, and you have to take a bath in tomato juice and burn your clothes, and everyone would call you Stinker. I went on a camping trip last weekend with my mom and dad. We went to a forest and pitched our tent out in the middle of this great clearing. I saw deer and squirrels and even a skunk. I ran when I saw the skunk though because they really stink. If you get sprayed by them, you stink for at least 3 days or more, and you have to take a bath in tomato juice and burn your clothes, and everyone would call you Stinker. I went on a camping trip last weekend with my mom and dad. We went to a forest. When I grow up, I'm gonna move out to When I grow up...
Hello, my name is Ashley. My middle name is Raylyn. My last name is Weber. Put it all together, and it spells Ashley Raylyn Weber. I have a twin sister who looks identical to me, because we are identical twins. Her name is Sydney Marie. I have an older sister, too. Her name is Shelby. I forgot her middle name, though. I'll find out later and let you know, okay? I have a twin sister who looks identical to me, because we are identical twins. Her name is Sydney Marie. I have an older sister, too. Her name is Shelby. I forgot her middle name, though. I'll find out later and let you know, okay? I have a twin sister who looks identical to me, because we have a cat called Hamburger. I love cats. Everyone I know loves cats. Well, all the girls I know love cats anyway. I don't think some of the boys like cats, though. They're kooky. Cats are super special because they are fun to pet. Their breath stinks, though, and they throw up icky hairballs all the time. I have a twin sister who looks identical to me, because we are identical twins.
How y'all are? My name's Billie Jean Blackwood, and I'm a training for to be a high-fashion model in Paris. One of them pretty runaway models that walk down a runaway in designer duds that are made by some French guy in a beret named Jean-Claude or Emile or some other French name like that. You hear? I got me a sister named Bobby Sue. She were real pretty when she were younger, but then she got herself a beau, and before you know it, them two were married up real proper like. Then Bobby Sue got herself with child, and now I'm an auntie. We got ourselves some hounds what live in the backyard, and they bark all day long and all night long, so a body can't get herself no rest. I needs a beauty sleep if and I was gonna run off to Paris and wear all them fancy Paris clothes and get my picture taken for the cover of Little Missy magazine. I got kinfolk what live down south, and they speak French a little bit, but I can't understand it because it ain't proper French. I got me a sister named Bobby Sue. She were real pretty when she were younger, but then she got herself a beau, and before you know it, them two were married up real proper like. Then Bobby Sue got herself with child, and now I'm an auntie.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Dante Robinson. My nickname is Stretch. That's a joke, you see, because I'm pretty short. But my mom says good things come in small packages or something like that. And yeah, I'm good. Gooder than you, maybe. I'm hungry. Hey, you! Check this out. I got this really neat shirt that I'll wear next time, okay? I'll wear it all the time except not today because I got some ketchup on it or something. Maybe it was pudding. Anyway, the shirt says up with short people. Get it? I like that a lot. Up with short people. Yeah, that's right. Hey, you! Check this out. I got this really neat shirt that I'll wear next time. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You didn't bring any of those orange slices, did you? I like orange slices. I like to stick the peel on my mouth and pretend I got orange dentures. I show you sometime, all right? My grandpa's got dentures.
He keeps him in a jar by his bed.
Greetings and salutations. I am called Dmitri Petrovich, not paste, as the kids would have you believe, and I do not eat paste. I do not know where you might have heard such nonsense, but it's a falsehood, a salacious and slanderous allegation put forth by my detractors. Lies, I tell you. You might like to know that in case you need to calculate anything, I've brought along my calculator. It's a scientific calculator, so if you are ever in need of any calculations of a scientific nature, do not hesitate to seek me out.
So get ready.
You might like to know that in case you need to calculate anything, I've brought along my calculator. It's a scientific calculator, so if you are ever in need of any calculations of a scientific nature, do not hesitate to seek me out. Whilst writing an informal discourse on the history of Brazilian soccer, an interesting question presented itself. Why do some Brazilian players only have one name? After a bit of research, I discovered a simple answer. These single names are in fact nicknames for the athletes. For example, did you know that the athlete that we know as Pele is in fact named Edson Arantes do Nascimento? You must pardon my poor pronunciation, as Portuguese is a tongue in which I'm only moderately fluent.
So get ready.
I must confess I am a bit of a statistics enthusiast. Nothing makes me happier than to find the mean, median, and standard deviation of a set of values. In fact, in my spare time, I am working with Jorge on a stock analyzing program which he will use to track market trends. I am writing the code in assembly language because I want to take my time and enjoy myself. If I wrote it in C or C++, it would not take long enough, you see, as I am quite proficient in both of those languages. It is a pity the same cannot be said about the programmers of this game. I suppose they hope a glossy exterior will hide the shoddy inner workings. The old bait and switch maneuver. Clever, really.
Howdy, partner. I'm Ernie Steele, the rootinest, tootinest cowboy in these here parts. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not no cowboy. I don't even like cows. I just say that sometimes because I'm so silly. My mom says she can never tell when I'm being serious and when I'm being funny. Okay, here's a good one for you. Knock, knock. Who's there? Boo, boo-hoo. Why are you crying, you little baby? That one is excellent. Let me tell it again. Knock, knock. Who's there? Boo, boo-hoo. Why are you crying, crybaby? Okay, here's a good one for you. Knock, knock. Who's there? Boo, boo-hoo. Why are you crying, you little... Okay, here's a good one for you. Knock, knock. Who's there? Boo, boo-hoo. Why are you crying, you little baby? That one is... Okay, here's a good one for you. Knock, knock. Who's there? Boo. Sometimes I like to pretend like I'm a space astronaut, and I'm walking on the moon and jumping up really high, and then these aliens come up, and I've got my space ray gun, and I zap them, and they turn into pudding. I like tapioca pudding. What is tapioca anyway? I'll tell you what it is. Good eating.
Hi, my name's Gretchen. Oh yeah, Gretchen Hasselhoff. I like playing soccer because, well, soccer's really fun and run around, kicking.
So get ready.
All the kids call me Jabberjaw because they talk really fast and someone does talk fast and saying that their tiny brains don't work fast and real smarty. As I said, Einstein for sure.
So get ready.
Oh yeah, I have a dog named Stitcher, which is kind of German. Where does sausage and different like German? What did ya? Oh yeah, I have a dog named Stitcher, which is... oh yeah, I have a... All the kids call me Jabberjaw because they talk really fast and someone does talk fast and saying that their tiny brains don't work fast and real smarty. As I said, Einstein for sure. I like to run around, and sometimes I hop in and then I gallop like a horse and I skip into cartwheels and stuff, and then roller skating. Oh yeah, this one time I was running around playing soccer, everywhere scores and goals, and oh yeah, we were playing on cement and stuff. It really hurts and quite a bit, and there's a chocolate shake and Angela's and chocolate sprinkles. I ate it. The end. All the kids call me Jabberjaw. All the kids call me Jabberjaw because they talk really fast and someone does. Oh yeah, this one time. All the kids call me Jabberjaw.
My name is Jacinda Smith, and I'm in the 3rd grade. I like drawing pictures and playing sports. I have a pet bird named Claude and 4 brothers, Todd, Aaron, Paul, and Jared. I live over near Kimmy. Sometimes I spend the night over at her place and we eat popcorn and ice cream until we get tummy aches. I never barf, though. My nickname is MVP, which stands for Most Valuable Player. The most valuable player is the kid who does the best whenever they play. I do pretty good, I guess, but the other kids must think I'm really good. That's nice of them. My favorite sports are baseball and basketball, but I like soccer a lot too. Did you know that soccer is the world's most favorite sport? All over the world, people like soccer. A lot of places don't even have baseball or basketball. Pretty weird, huh? One time my bird Claude flew out the front door. We don't clip his wings, you see. Lots of people clip their bird's wings, which is probably best because you don't want them to escape and get eaten by a cat or something. So anyway, Claude flew up into a tree and he wouldn't come down. We tried all day to get him back, but he wouldn't come, and eventually he flew away. 1 week later, my mom was looking in the paper and saw a lost and found ad that said someone found him like 10 miles away. So we got him back, and he was okay. Pretty weird, huh?
Greetings. My name is Jorge Raul Luis Garcia III. My father's name is Jorge Garcia, and my grandfather's name is Jorge Garcia. That is why I am called Jorge Raul Luis Garcia III, for I am the third son with the name Jorge Raul Luis Garcia. I always wear a tie because every girl is crazy about a sharp-dressed man. I enjoy playing soccer, for it is a noble sport and one in which a less than sporting fellow like myself can partake. I do not enjoy the slide tackling though. Sliding around in the muck, staining one's apparel, it's so demeaning. My father is an investment banker. That means he gets to play with other people's money all day. He has allowed me to manage my own money. So far, my portfolio is doing fairly well, although I recently had 14 call contracts expire worthless because the stock split and its upward momentum stopped shortly thereafter. And this, despite the analyst's prediction. Go figure, I tell you.
Hello, my name is Kenny Kawaguchi. I'm in a wheelchair because my legs don't work very well. It's not so bad most of the time. I can still play and go almost anywhere, except upstairs. I like playing sports with my friends. I think it would be neat to be a doctor when I grow up. I like to help people, and I like hospitals. I like to watch doctor shows on TV, and I don't really mind when they give me shots at school. I'm not scared of needles because I know they are only helping me to keep from getting sick. Plus, I'm a pretty tough kid, so I don't get scared from some tiny little pinprick, you know. My best friend is Wally Elderberry. He takes ballet classes with my sister Vicky, but he's pretty cool. His mom makes him take lessons. That's what he says anyway. Maybe he'll come by later to play soccer if his mom will let him. I think it would be neat to be a doctor when I grow up. I like to help people, and I like hospitals. I like to watch doctor shows on TV, and I don't really mind when they give me shots at school. I'm not scared of needles because I know they are only helping me to keep from getting sick. Plus, I'm a pretty tough kid, so I don't get scared from some tiny little pinprick, you know.
Heidi-ho, Keisha Phillips is my name. Soccer is my game. Ask me again and I'll tell you the same. Hey, I like to watch TV. Do you? I like watching cartoons and sitcoms. I like watching sports too, and movies. I really like watching infomercials and talk shows. Sunday night made-for-TV movies are great too, and after-school specials. I've got more moves than something that has a lot of moves. Away, 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 away. Away, away. Have you ever tried a matter? Hey, I like to watch TV. Do you? I like watching cartoons and sitcoms. I like watching sports too, and movies. I really like watching infomercials and talk shows. Sunday night made-for-TV movies are great too, and after-school specials. I've got more moves than something that has a lot of moves.
My name is Kimmy Ekman. Got a candy bar? My doctor says I have a lot of anger issues. Stupid doctor. Doesn't know what he's talking about. I've got these great soccer shoes that have squishy soles in them so I don't hurt my feet when I run. They make me run really fast. Okay, I gotta go now. Time for a candy break. My doctor says I have a lot of anger issues. Stupid doctor. Doesn't know what he's talking about. My favorite type of candy is anything with chocolate. And peanut butter's good. Oh yeah, caramel rule. And crunchy little cookies? No wait, nougat. Nougat is good. What is nougat anyway? And I like almonds with chocolate, and coconut with chocolate, and toffee is really good. I like gummy bears and gumdrops and jawbreakers, but I don't really like marshmallows. They're fat. My doctor says I have a lot of anger issues. Stupid doctor. Doesn't know what he's talking about. I've got these great soccer shoes that have squishy soles in them so I don't hurt my feet when I run. They make me run really fast. Okay, I gotta go now. Time for a candy break. My favorite soccer player is Alexi Love. He's got red hair, just like me. Don't tell him I said this, but I think he's cute.
My name is Lisa, Mad Dog Crockett. I'd like to be your friend. Whatever. Yes. Whatever. What now?
So get ready.
Hello?
Get ready.
Yes. Yes.
Get ready.
This is my little man Teddy, who is 3 years old. He's my bestest ever friend in the whole wide world. He loves me lots and lots, don't you, sugar honey handsome? Oh, my name is Noan Louis. I'm 4 years old. Teddy really loves playing soccer wacko. My mommy said Teddy was delivered by a stork one day, when I was just a little baby. And then the stork came back a little later and brought me a baby brother. His name is Alex. He's really little, so he can't play with us. That's okay, because we'll have lots of fun, just us, okay? Teddy really loves playing soccer wacko. My mommy said Teddy was delivered by us. My mommy said Teddy... Maybe later you can come over to my house for tea and biscuits, okay? We love entertaining, don't we, little sweet stuff? It's not real tea, so we'll have to play pretend. And then we can play dress up, and then we can play with my dolls. We'll have lots of fun. I'm glad you're my friend. Hola, my name is Maria Luna and I am 7 years old. I have a cat named LaRue and I collect pony dolls. Mi madre says be careful because I am wearing my nice dress. It's pretty, no? Do you see this dress I am wearing? My grandmother bought this one for me. It's pink. I wear it all the time, but I can't get it dirty or I'll get into lots of trouble. So I can't slide, tackle, or dive or anything, okay? Did you know that my birthday is coming soon? I like getting presents. You can buy me whatever you like, but just in case you don't know what to get, I'll make you a list, okay? I live with my mother and father and my baby sister and my older brother and my cat LaRue and my goldfish Slinky and Pinky and Stinky. Pinky is my favorite goldfish because I like the name Pinky because I like pink because it is a pretty color. It's a mixture of red and white. Red and white make pink. Pinky, my goldfish, is yellow. Yellow and red make orange, but pink is better. I love it. I live with my mom.
My name is Marky the Boy, but you can call me Cootie. Me and my cousin Boomer are gonna go rustle up some frogs later. If you'd wanna come along, I got one in my pocket right now. His name is Old Yeller. He's green. He's my best friend in the whole world. I'll tell you, me and my cousin Boomer was down at the old watering hole the other day trying to catch us a fish, and Boomer done tied into a whopper, I tell ya. Boy howdy, that little sucker must have been plumb near 20 inches long. Darn thing was a walleye. Damn is good eating. Big old walleye, let me tell ya. Sometimes my cousin Boomer comes over and we play at big time wrestling. I'm a pretty strong fella. Sometimes my cousin Boomer comes over and we play at big time wrestling. I'm a pretty strong fella. Sometimes my cousin Boomer comes over and we play at big time wrestling. I'm a pretty strong fella.
My name is Michael Rhett Thomas, and I have got a stuffy nose, but I feel okay. My nickname is Nugget, but I don't know why. My sister calls me a little snot-nosed brat. My grandma calls me Joy Bell. My grandpa says, just don't call me late for supper. That's a joke, get it? Want to come over and play? I might have to go to my pediatrician doctor tomorrow, my mom says. I don't mind going to the doctor because she has a play area with lots of neat toys and coloring books. I like to play with toys. A lot. Do you? I think I have something to play with that I brought with me, and I'll let you play with it too. It's one of those things with the buttons. I think I have something to play with that I brought with me, and I'll let you play with it too. It's one of those things with the buttons.
Hola, soy Pablo y me gusta mucho el fútbol. Mi papá me dijo que me iba a regalar otra gorra para mi cumpleaños. No puedo esperar. Yo corro tan rápido que nadie me puede alcanzar. Eso es lo que dice mi mamá cuando me trata de dar un baño. Yo corro tan rápido que nadie me puede alcanzar. Eso es lo que dice mi mamá cuando me trata de dar un baño. Yo corro tan rápido que nadie me puede alcanzar. Eso es lo que dice mi mamá cuando me trata de dar un baño. Yo corro tan rápido que nadie me puede alcanzar. Eso es lo que dice mi mamá. Mi papá me dijo que me iba a regalar otra gorra para mi cumpleaños. No puedo esperar.
My name is Pete Wheeler. My nickname is Wheelie. When I played sports, the kids say Papa Wheelie all the time. I'm no papa though. Those kids are silly. Are you talking to me? My bicycle has 10 speeds. I like to go at speed 2 because I can pedal really fast at speed 2. It's faster than speed 1. Speed 10 is like 5 or 7 times faster than 2, I think. I like to run really fast as long as I don't fall down because falling down can hurt, especially if you fall down on cement. That hurts a lot because cement is not very soft like grass or pillows. Falling down on pillows doesn't hurt very much unless the pillow is made of cement. In that case, it would hurt. I have an older brother. His name is Leroy. He's pretty old. He likes to chop wood. I'm not old enough to chop wood. My pa thinks I'll chop my head off if I try. That would hurt real bad.
My name is Reese Worthington. I am allergic to grass, dust mites, animal dander, weeds, various trees, and plants, and... well, I guess that's all. My mom thinks I should wear a face mask when I go outside, but I'm okay, really. Although sometimes my eyes get irritated, and I have to use my asthma inhaler, which is a bronchial dilator for your information. I play the French horn, and I'm even taking lessons. My embouchure is fantastic. Wanna see? I play the French horn, and I'm even taking lessons. My embouchure is fantastic. Wanna see? You know, I get sent home from school a lot because I'm sick a lot. But that's okay, because I'm smarter than the other kids. You know, I get sent home from school. I like to play soccer more than any other sport because I'm really good at it. But I look really good in soccer shorts. I've got a funny story about some other kid who you don't know. He was in school one day and he was playing basketball at recess. In all the excitement, he forgot to go to the bathroom. So when recess is over and he sits back down, he realizes that he really has to go. So his mean teacher has a rule. Go to the bathroom during class. Miss the next recess. Well, he didn't want to miss the next recess because he had have to finish his basketball game. So he decides to hold it. He holds it, and holds it, and holds it, and... Uh-oh, he couldn't hold it anymore. All over the floor. So he gets sent to the nurse's office, who calls his mom to come pick him up. So he got the rest of the day off. Pretty neat, huh? Hi, I'm Ricky. Ricky Alexander Johnson. I like playing at sports. It's fun, I think. Pardon? Okay, I'll tell you this much. Kids who are like, 2 can't play soccer very well because their little legs don't work so well, and they get bonked in the head a lot and, cry a lot like little babies. That's what I think anyway. I guess that's all for now. Okay. Nice day to play at soccer, isn't it? I like to, go to the library a lot because I like to check out books for reading. I've been reading a lot about, theoretical physics because, well, I don't know why. It's pretty neat, isn't it? I think so anyways. I like to, go to the library a lot because I like to check out books for reading. I've been reading a lot about, theoretical physics because, well, I don't know why. It's pretty neat, isn't it? I think so anyways.
My name is Ronnie Dobbs, and I'm a big kid now, and big kids don't cry. My dad says he's gonna take off my training wheels on my bike so I can pop wheelies, and then I'm gonna make a ramp and jump my bike high up as high as the sky. Know what's neat? One time, my sister Sally went to the dentist, and then she had a cavity, but I didn't get any cavities. My dog's teeth are yellow. Know what's neat? One time, my sister Sally went to the dentist, and then she had a cavity, but I didn't get any cavities. My dog's teeth are yellow. Know what's neat? This one time, I climbed up a tree all by myself, and then I was scared to come down. I didn't cry though, because big kids don't cry. But I was scared, and then my dad had to get a ladder. One time, I got to climb up on the roof with my dad. My dad let me. Know what's neat? One time, my sister Sally went to the dentist, and then she had a cavity, but I didn't get any cavities. My dog's teeth are yellow.
My name is Sally Dobbs, and I'm the oldest kid out here, and I act it too. My mom says I'm 9, going on 19. I'm in the gifted class at school because I'm so, well, gifted. I probably could skip a grade if I wanted. My little brother Ronnie is such a little cutie. He tries too hard to fit in with the older kids, but he's just a baby. He's a handful for me and my mom. Kids at that age are so precocious is the word. I'm not sure what that means, but Ronnie sure is one if there ever was one. My little brother Ronnie is such a little cutie. He tries too hard to fit in with the older kids, but he's just a baby. He's a handful for me and my mom. Kids at that age are so precocious is the word. I'm not sure what that means, but Ronnie sure is one if there ever was one. I'm very mature for my age. The kids call me the boss because I'm their leader. They look up to me. It's not easy being a role model, but it sure is rewarding. To think that I can help these little kids grow into responsible adults. It's a lot of pressure, but I can handle it. Because after all, I'm 9 years old.
Hi, my name is Sydney Marie Weber, and I have a twin sister named Ashley. She and I are best friends and do everything together. I like playing tennis and drawing pictures. My daddy might show up to watch me play, if that's okay with you. Ashley and I are state champions in under-9 girls doubles tennis. We went to a tournament last weekend. My dad drove us. It was really far away. Sometimes Ashley and I fight when we take long car rides, and Daddy always says, "Don't make me stop this car." But when he does stop, it's usually to get us milkshakes, so we keep fighting. But it's not mean fighting, because we're sisters, and we love each other. Maybe later you can come play tennis with me, and I promise I won't beat you too bad, okay? Because I'm really good at tennis. Daddy says Ashley and I have a special talent. Soccer is super fun. I like the part where you kick the ball the best. And the running is fun too, because I like to run. Sometimes I get to run when I play tennis, but it's not too far to run, because tennis courts are not big, like only 50 feet long or something, I think. Soccer is super fun. I like the part where you kick the ball the best. And the running is fun too, because I like to run. Sometimes I get to run when I play tennis, but it's not too far to run, because tennis courts are not big, like only 50 feet long or something, I think.
My name is Stephanie Morgan, and I play baseball usually because I really like it, and I collect cards. I swear I have the most cards of anyone I know, all wrapped up in plastic notebooks that I got for my birthday one year, which was a good one for me, because I got, like, I swear, the entire Yankee team's cards. You know, the ones that won the series a while ago, whenever that was. I forget right now, but the cake was really good, and I had a party with a clown. One time my dad took me to see the World Cup when Brazil won it, whenever that was. I was really little, like 2 or something, but it was quite a game, I guess, but I don't remember because I was, I swear, 2 or something. But my dad got this shirt that said Brazil on it, and sometimes I wear it when I play soccer, even though it's really big on me. Like, I swear, 10 sizes too big. And I swear I could wear it as a dress, which would be a crack-up because it's not even a dress, it's just a shirt.
Alright, so listen here, Coach. Most of the kids who come here to play soccer are pretty good, and most all of them know how to play okay. Some play better than others, of course, like me. But as a coach, I'm sure you're going to figure all that stuff out on your own. Just take it from me, though. Some of these kids, I swear, play worse when they play together, like that dopey Marky Du Bois. I know he's Billie Jean the Creep. So don't put them on the same team because I swear Billie Jean will be good for nothing. Anyway, if you're a good coach, you'll figure out all the stuff on your own, right? Enough said. Sometimes I swear I don't have anything to say. It's as if my mind goes blank and I can't think of anything. Maybe it's the pressure of being asked to say something, but really I don't know what to say or what you want to hear. Or maybe I'm trying too hard to say what you want to hear when I don't know what it is in the first place, and I swear I don't have anything to say. My best friend Dorothy couldn't come and play because she had to go to her grandma's place for a visit. One time I went with her, and it smelled funny there, like old mothballs, and there was this plastic fruit in a bowl on the table, and I swear I almost took a bite because I really wanted a piece of fruit, but I didn't take a bite because when I picked it up, I could tell it wasn't real because it was plastic. But so we go over there, and they're talking all the time about family gossip, but I'm so bored. But Dorothy, well, she was talking too. Boy, she never shuts up. She talks so much. So finally I punch her, and I say, hey, Dorothy, let's go outside and play, and we did, and that's all. I don't go over there anymore, by the way. Alright, so listen here, Coach. Most of the kids who come here to play soccer are pretty good, and most all of them know how to play okay. Some play better than others, of course, like me. But as a coach, I'm sure you're going to figure all that stuff out on your own. Just take it from me, though. Some of these kids, I swear, play worse when they play together, like that dopey Marky Du Bois. I know he's Billie Jean the Creep. So don't put them on the same team because I swear Billie Jean will be good for nothing. Anyway, if you're a good coach, you'll figure out all the stuff on your own, right? Enough said. Yo, Slick. I want you to call me Del Vecchio, because that's my name. Del Vecchio. Tony Del Vecchio. I'm the best at sports here in this neighborhood, you hear me? The best, I tell you. Well, you can call me Tony, and you can call me Del Vecchio, and you can call me Vec. But you don't have to call me Anthony. Got that? Some people been asking around, why does that Tony always have a lollipop in his mouth? Well, let me tell you, Slick. Tony likes candy. Okay? But you know, a lollipop is okay now and then, but I make sure I visit my dentist regular-like, see, because I don't like cavities, and like my pop says, good oral hygiene makes your teeth white, or something like that. Check this out, Slick. This soccer stuff is a great game, you know, but do you know what my game is? Air hockey. Down at the arcade, I'm the champ. I own that table. I don't know how I do it. My reflexes fast as lightning. I become one with that hockey puck. You think you can take me? Come on down to the arcade after the soccer game and try your luck. Don't cry, though, when I whoop all over you. Okay, my sister, Angela Del Vecchio, might want to play on your soccer team, right? But don't go picking her because she's about as graceful as nothing. She trips over her own feet, right? So don't go picking her for your team. And don't you go putting her on my team because she'll just keep bugging me because she thinks she's all that in a bag of chips. But take it from Tony. You're better off with just a bag of chips, you know what I mean?
Hello, my name is Vicky Calgucci, and I take ballet lessons Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And sometimes I go in on Saturdays, and then I have recitals too, which are really fun because my Grandpa Joe comes and videotapes me, and I look so pretty in the videos. Ask him yourself if you don't believe me, Kay? I have ballet recital next week, and I'd like you to come, Kay? I'm gonna be the star! Well, not really the star, but I'm gonna be the most graceful dancer on stage. Well, maybe not more graceful than Peggy Sue Abandando, but maybe the second best or at least the third or fifth most graceful dancer. I can pirouette really good. Watch me. Okay, wait. I'll show you later, maybe. Okay? I have ballet recital next week, and I'd like you to come, okay? I'm gonna be the star. Well, not really the star, but I'm gonna be the most graceful dancer on stage. Well, maybe not more graceful than Peggy Sue Abandando, but maybe the second best or at least the third or fifth most graceful dancer. I can pirouette really good. Watch me. Okay, wait. I'll show you later, maybe. Okay? I have ballet recital next week, and I'd like you to come, okay? I'm gonna be the star. Well, not really the star, but I'm gonna be the most graceful dancer on stage. Well, maybe not more graceful than Peggy Sue Abandando, but maybe the second best or at least the third or fifth most graceful dancer. I can pirouette really good. Watch me. Okay, wait. I'll show you later, maybe. Okay? One time at my grandma's house, we were watching a video of me dancing, and I was dressed up in my ballet slippers, but I had this funny hat on that made me look like a cowboy or something, and I was making funny faces like I was a clown, and my Grandpa Joe called me a funny little funny face, and I thought that was real funny. Funny little funny face. And then we watched a video of me, and I was a little baby, and I was taking a bath, and I'm so embarrassed. Oh gosh, don't tell anyone about that, okay? I have ballet recital next week, and I'd like you to come, okay? I'm gonna be the star. Well, not really the star, but I'm gonna be the most graceful dancer on stage. Well, maybe not more graceful than Peggy Sue Abandando, but maybe the second best or at least the third or fifth most graceful dancer. I can pirouette really good. Watch me. Okay, wait. I'll show you later, maybe. Okay?